a week ago with Jessica and Julie to talk about the process. And it's going to be, oh, there's David.
Oh.
Hey, David. We literally just started. So what I said was that Julie and I had a call a week or so ago, David. You were aware of that, to talk about the process. The process for the last search, which Tony Pesco led, was a committee of 3 people from the board and 3 people from the public. Jessica recommended that not be the process we use. She recommends that the full board be engaged in the search and be engaged in the interviews. Now, we all recognize that not everyone will be available for every interview, but she recommends that it's the full board, and there's some FOIA reasons for that. And the public will be included in the workshops. Julie, tell me if I'm straying from what we discussed. The public would be public, and others would be engaged in the workshops that the search firm we hire would be coordinated. The idea is to put out an RFP for a search firm. Julie and Jessica have a group of names. It's like 5 to 7 names, if I remember correctly. Cave is one of them, David. So we put out an RFP. We give them 30 days to respond, and then we would interview them, and then we would start the process. Have I missed anything, Julie?
No, not for the purposes of this meeting. The first thing that needs to happen is that a search committee needs to be formed. So that is our purpose
Of this
today.
meeting, right? And so the purpose of the meeting today is for the board to appoint a search committee, and the recommendation is that the search committee be the board. And if there are any questions, why don't you offer them up now? Any questions from anybody? Guess not. So
what are the different search committees? I know you mentioned CABE, or is that going to be brought to the table, or is that just?
yeah, Julie, you want to?
Sure. So again, the purpose of this meeting is to establish the committee, and then once the committee is formed, that committee can have more detailed conversations about the process, the RFP process and the selection process, and how we move forward from there. But we do just want to do things in the appropriate order of operations, to ensure that we're following all of the guidelines that we need to follow. So we can talk about that at a later time.
Yeah. So we just need a motion to appoint a search committee, and the committee will be the full Board of Education of Weston.
And within board book, there is very specific language for the motion when somebody would like to make that.
I'm sorry, I'm not on board book. Is anyone on it?
David, do you have it open?
Yeah, give me one. I'm the board book expert now.
You are now.
I know, right? It took years. I worked at and I have my battle scars to show it. All right, so yeah, give me 1 minute.
Yep.
I do have. Yep, I have it. So I guess whenever we're ready.
Please.
Okay. Move that the West Board of Education hereby establish the Superintendent Search Committee in accordance with Connecticut General.
Or see,
Oh, David froze.
Steve Aziz, Peter Gordon, Sharon Ferraro, David Felton, Chad Hepner, Michael Guido, and Lisa Luft to serve as the members of such Superintendent Search Committee.
I second.
Thank you.
Do you have a motion to approve? Aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes.
Perfect.
And I think that's the
That
agenda
is
for
it.
today.
Just need a motion to adjourn if you're finished.
Motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Second?
I
Sharon?
second.
Okay, all those in
Okay.
favor?
Say aye.
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 Great. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.